The US wants to currently ban dual citizenship.
Do away with dual citizenship. Republican Senator Bernie Moreno has introduced the Exclusive Citizenship Act of 2025. The bill would make it so no one may be a U.S. citizen or national while also holding citizenship from another country.
So guys, if you are in the US and you currently hold dual citizenship or you hold more than one citizenship, then this video is for you. Guys, recently in Congress, Senator Bernie Moreno passed a bill that is known as the Exclusive Citizenship Act of 2025, which states that no one is required to hold more than one citizenship in the USA, and that if you hold more than one citizenship, you are going to be treated as an alien. Guys, he says that it is either you are a US citizen or nothing, and he takes an advantage, he takes an example of himself, that he immigrated to the US when he was still small, and when he turned 18, he renounced his Colombian citizenship and became a full US citizen. And as such, he is calling on everyone that is holding dual citizenship in the US to renounce that citizenship and become a full US citizen. And he has pointed that the consequences will be that if you fail to do this, if this bill actually passes, you are going to be treated like an alien.
So here's the breakdown. Senator Bernie Moreno recently introduced a bill in Congress that could end dual citizenship, saying holding multiple citizenships could create conflicts of interest. He's calling it the Exclusive Citizenship Act of 2025. If it passes, Americans would be required to hold U.S. citizenship only.
So guys, I'm going to take you through this whole citizenship new bill that was proposed in Congress by Senator Bernie Moreno, and I will tell you everything about it. So if you are new to the channel and you are interested about citizenship in the West, hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. Without saying so much, guys, let's get into the full details. Okay, they say Senator Bernie Moreno introduced bill to eliminate dual citizenship. On December 1st, 2025, Senator Bernie Moreno introduced the Exclusive Citizenship Act of 2025. The bill will prohibit any person from simultaneously holding U.S. citizenship and citizenship of another country. The major provisions include an effective date 180 days after enactment, the requirement that existing dual citizens would have 1 year to renounce all foreign citizenships or relinquish U.S. citizenship. The failure to renounce foreign citizenship within 1 year period will be treated as a voluntary relinquishment of U.S. citizenship under Section 349A of the Immigration and 26 Nationalities Act, 8 U.S.C. 1481A. The voluntary acquisition of a foreign citizenship after enactment will trigger immediate loss of citizenship. The legislation would require the Department of State and Homeland Security to establish verification procedures and update federal records accordingly. Senator Moreno's office states that the bill is intended to ensure sole and exclusive allegiance to the United States. The senator, who was born in Colombia and renounced Colombian citizenship at the age of 18 upon naturalization, has described U.S. citizenship as an honor and a privilege that should not be shared with another nation. Impact of Exclusive Citizenship Act 2025. The bill will affect, listen very carefully, naturalized citizens who retain their original citizenship, U.S.-born children of foreign citizens, U.S.-born children of foreign citizen parents who require a second nationality at birth, foreign both children of a U.S. citizen and foreign parents that acquire both citizenship at birth, individuals who marry a foreign national and under the laws of that country automatically require the foreign spouse's citizenship, individuals who later naturalized abroad.
Let me start there. 1958, a case called Perez came out, and Congress was attempting to revoke folks with foreign dual citizenship if they participated in foreign elections. Well, that was overturned in 1967 with a case called Rusk, where they held the government cannot, because it is, as you mentioned, a constitutionally protected fundamental right under the 14th Amendment. So I think there'd be absolutely zero chance that this stands constitutional muster. They can try to pass it, good luck, but there will be absolutely no chance that it's constitutional. Congress has tried to implement something like this on its own membership, where they want their own members to say, hey, you have to announce if you have dual citizenship when you're going to be a candidate, when you're seeking election, and those are things that they probably could do. And I'm not sure what limitations it could have, but to enforce their own party internal workings, their members to be able to do that, yes. But in terms of striking and removing your citizenship just because you or have citizenship somewhere else, yeah, I mean, I understand what this congressman in Ohio is saying that.
From all this, it is showing that if you are actually in US, if you are actually in the US and you hold two citizenships, let me say you immigrated also from another country and you have citizenship in your country and you are now a US citizen as well, they will be requiring that you have a 1 year period for you to renounce that citizenship and become a full US citizen, unless, guys, we don't know. So we have all witnessed what is going on in the Trump's government, and what he says is what he's doing. And so if they are bringing this up, guys, it is for everyone to be careful. If this bill actually passes, I would advise that all those who have dual citizenship here in the US, in order for you to be saved, it is better you renounce the other citizenship and you become a full US citizen. So I know this is going to cause a lot of division and a lot of confusion in the US, but guys, it is better to follow the rules and follow the person who is there on seat. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether this is a very good bill that they are passing, provided that we all know that they are fighting to stop illegal migration and to reduce migration that is moving to their country. And the other hand, this is going to cause a lot of conflicts and it's going to cause a lot of problems. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, and don't of course forget to subscribe to the channel and follow for more. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video.